Welcome back to Longbox Diving, where we explore comics and story arcs pulled from the long box. And it is New Comic Book Day yet again, and so we've got our pull and some little extra stuff. It wasn't a really big day for us here at Longbox Diving, but there is some good stuff in here, so let's go through it. First thing we picked up was Venom #1, Legacy number 201. Just leave it at 201. All right. But, yeah, that's the way it goes. Al Ewing and Ram V are the writers. Brian Hitch is doing the pencils. And Andrew Curry is doing the inks. Alex Sinclair is the art. But look at that. Oh, yeah, Venom right there. That look good? So, I like Hitch. He's got a very definitive style. And there's a lot going on in here. They look like there's some scrolls. There's some space stuff going on, explosions, a lot of monsters, Kang, a lot of stuff going on. So it looks interesting. Ewing did a great job with the Incredible Hulk. Good run there. So we'll see how this goes. I like the cover. It looks good. So, and I like everybody that's writing on it and art on it. So one thing I don't like is the big giant #1. It's not #1. It's 201. So that should, but that's another whole deal. Next thing we picked up was Hellions number 17. Hellions number 17. Zeb Wells and Segovia doing the art. This has been probably one of my favorite books of the X-Men line to date. It has been just fabulous. A lot of good action, a lot of good writing, a lot of good intrigue and different stories. A lot of stuff going on with Petey there and Nanny and a lot of different stuff. It's just been a good story. The way Wild Things, working with Psylocke, etc. So this has been a good story. Definitely, so far, has been recommended. I'll read it and I'll let you know later this week if it's a definite recommend for this book. But the series itself has been one of the best series I've read in a while. So it's really good. Next, I picked up Savage Avengers 26. All right, we got Gary Dugan and Patrick Zircher. Both of them are mid-tier for me. They're okay. But this has been an interesting story. Kang's involved, Strange, Conan. We've got Kolagath and a lot of stuff going on. Savage, it looks like Savage Land. There's a Juggernaut in here. So a lot of different things going on, and I like the idea of a Savage Avengers that are just willing to do what needs to be done to get the job done, especially against those monsters that just kind of need to go. So that looks good. Not necessarily on my pull all the time, but I've been picking it back up off the shelf. It was hit and miss for a little bit, and it's been getting better in these later issues. So far so good. So these are ones I just picked up today. I know that's not part of New Comic Book Day, but I've been hearing some good stuff about Darkhawk. So I picked up Darkhawk number 2 and Darkhawk number 3. Unfortunately, there was no Darkhawk number 1 at my store, and it's really all my fault. I like the new costume that I've seen in here. The new costume was really cool. I haven't read them yet. So overall, it looks interesting when I flip through them in there. I've heard some good things about it. I flipped through it. It looks interesting. It looks like it's some good stuff, but there's also some drug stuff going on. So it's more gritty. It should be interesting. So we'll see on how that goes. I may do a review on them later this week as well. Just kind of, hey, this is what I think. So that is what we picked up today at our New Comic Book Day. Not a lot, again, but some good-looking stuff. And we'll see how it goes. We'll do some individual comic reviews later this week. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time here in the Long Box.